Welcome back everyone, Meanpooh here, and today I'm bringing you something a little different. I'd spent some time with Resident Evil 4 Remake's Mercenaries mode on the village map, and while I'll be talking about performance benchmarks and strategy, I've got to give credit where it's due. The gameplay you are watching is actually by Eggs and Toast. She's way better at this mode than I am, and trust me, you'll see why. Don't worry though, I was right there beside her, cheering her on while she went for the objectives. I ran this on my RTX 5090 paired with the Ryzen 7 9800X3D all at 4K, and you've heard it many times. I'll probably stop saying it. But anyway, I tested both unlocked frame rates and a locked 120 FPS run, and the results gave me some really interesting insight into performance, temps, and strategy. The village map is iconic in Resident Evil 4, and it feels just as tense and chaotic in Mercenaries mode. You've got the familiar tight corridors, rooftops, and the open village square, which all create opportunities for both survival and score chasing. Enemies include the regular Granados, armed with pitchforks and axes, and then things get turned up with crossbowmen and dynamite throwers who force you to keep moving. But the real danger comes when the Chainsaw Sisters, also known as the Bella Sisters, show up. Their relentless aggression and devastating attacks can end your run instantly if you're not prepared. And that's exactly what happened in my unlocked frame rate run. Leon got absolutely massacred by the Bella Sisters and their chainsaws, cutting that attempt short. Thankfully, in the locked run, Eggs and Toast held her ground. She finished the objectives and showed why she's the one playing while I was spectating. Watching her keep control under that kind of pressure made it clear that this mode takes practice and precision. As for strategy, the shotgun is king in this mode. It's perfect for blasting crowds in those tight choke points around the barn or alleyways. The sniper rifle is surprisingly useful too. Taking high ground lets you pick off enemies and keep your combo going. A trusty handgun is your bread and butter, making sure you don't waste heavier ammo, while grenades become your panic button when mobs close in. The objective is to chain kills together to build your score multiplier, break time statues to keep the run going, and survive long enough to rack up as many points as possible. Watching Eggs and Toast play, it's clear that patience and spacing matter just as much as raw firepower. Now, let's get into the technical side using the 5090 and the 9800X3D at 4K. Using maximum settings and with an unlocked frame rate with the variable refresh, FPS averaged 187 with 1% lows of 126. GPU temps range from 70C to 74C. CPU temps range from 63C to 69C. This was the run where Leon got shredded by the Bella Sisters. Now moving to the locked frame rate at 120, FPS averaged 120 with 1% lows of 85. GPU temps dropped to between 55C and 69C. CPU temps ran from 58C to 72C. And this was a successful run where the objective got cleared. On the unlocked run, the GPU averaged 72C while the CPU averaged 65C. And on the locked run, GPU averaged 65C and the CPU 60C. With the frame rate unlocked, the GPU is working overtime to push nearly 200 FPS in 4K, and you can feel the buttery smooth responsiveness during gameplay. But the trade-off is heat, averaging around 72C on the GPU. Locking the frame rate at 120 doesn't just stabilize performance, it noticeably lowers GPU usage and temps. We're talking about a 7-degree drop in GPU temps, which is pretty significant. The CPU also ran slightly cooler, though temps stayed more consistent overall. The big takeaway is that Resident Evil 4 Remake leans GPU heavy when uncapped. If you want maximum smoothness, go unlocked. If you prefer efficiency, quieter fans, and cooler temps while still running a rock-solid 120 FPS 4K, then locking your frame rate is the smarter move. All in all, Resident Evil 4 Remake's Mercenaries mode on the village map is pure adrenaline. The enemy variety keeps you on your toes. The weapons give you plenty of ways to strategize, and the constant threat of the Bella sisters chainsaws means you can never relax. Watching Eggs and Toast clutch the run while I was on the sidelines made me realize just how challenging this mode really is. It's definitely something I need time to train for. From a technical standpoint though, this game is gorgeous at 4K, and the RTX 5090 paired with the Ryzen 7 9800X3D chews through this easily. Whether you unlock the frame rate for max performance or lock it down for efficiency, the experience is excellent. Well, that's going to wrap up my review and benchmark. Huge thanks to Eggs and Toast for the gameplay footage. Make sure to check her out. If you enjoyed the breakdown, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know in the comments how Mercenaries runs for you. Until next time, thanks for watching. Meanpooh out.
game.